have been playing Fortnite a long time, and today, for the first time ever, I'm going to review my entire locker. Let's see if I have any super rare skins. This has been something people have been requesting for approximately a long time. Going through my locker, I've got 720 skins, some surprisingly rare skins and edit styles, and more.
Are you sure?
In fact, I've added up almost every single thing I have on my locker, and I know exactly how many V-Bucks it costs. Spoiler alert, it's a lot. Now, I've seen some other YouTubers do these type of videos. Now, normally these YouTubers will bring in experts. Somebody will come in and review the skins they have, and they'll be like,
Oh, that's super rare.
I don't have an expert. However, I do have Vader. Unfortunately, he knows nothing about rare skins, has a horrible inventory, and has no microphone. But stay tuned, we're gonna review Vader's locker as well in this video. Well, let's get right into it. I'm gonna start with the back blings really quick. Nobody really cares about back blings, so I'm gonna kind of speed run through it. However, I am gonna scroll to the bottom. These are my oldest back blings ever. The first one I have is me. Now, a lot of you guys probably know this, but I started in Season 3, not Season 1, unfortunately, so I missed out on Renegade Raider and stuff. We'll get to that stuff later. I do have some really rare skins. And this rust bucket, by the way, actually insanely rare. This has one of the longest waits in the item shop ever at 2,816 days. That's how long we haven't seen this thing. Spoiler alert, that is almost 8 years. What? I'm old, dude. I'm literally old. I don't really know if anyone cares about pickaxes either, so I'm just gonna very quickly show you guys my oldest ones. If you guys see anything crazy, let me know down in the comments. I don't know a ton about rare skins. I know a few like Kratos and Travis Scott and stuff. And stay tuned, by the way, I might have them. Oh, wait, Snake Eyes Katana. The Snake Eyes Katana is one of the rarest pickaxes. It hasn't been seen in 1,600 days. Very close to the Leviathan Axe and the Cactus Jack pickaxe. Both of those are disgustingly rare. Pretty cool. Let's be honest, nobody really cares about gliders, right? I know you're all here for the skins. I'll get to that in a second. What is this? It's broken. Never mind, it's fine. Kicks just came out, so there's not a ton that are rare. I do have a lot of them. A lot of the things that I have are actually from Epic Games sending them to me because of hashtag Epic Partnerness.
Thank you, Fortnite. I love you.
Alright, but let's go to what everybody actually wants to see. I'm gonna start from the newest ones and go gradually and gradually older, and some of those older skins are where we're gonna start to see some crazy rare stuff. I will warn you guys right now, I actually do have a lot of really rare stuff, including a lot of the most wishlisted cosmetics in the game. On the go, we've got corn on the cob.
What?
I don't know why I singled this guy out. This is all relatively recent, so there's gonna be nothing crazy here yet. Star Wars stuff, there's a lot, there's actually so many Star Wars skins, it's not even funny. By the way, I also spent about 5 hours putting every single skin I have into Fortnite.gg to get the final number of how many V-Bucks I've spent. Wait, I already said that, right? I just wanted to emphasize how long it took me. It took me so long, it's not even funny. Who the heck is this? This is not a turtle, this is a rhino. Fake, robot, tomato. Ooh, now we're hitting some of the Marvel stuff. I don't think any of them are particularly rare, but they're awesome. We're not getting into the rare stuff yet, but bear with me. We got Mr. Beast. Where's all my rare stuff? Oh, apparently this is rare. The Polo Prodigy? I don't know why. This is one of the most wishlisted skins in the game. Does anyone have an explanation for that? Somebody let me know. But I have it. Shoutouts. We got Darth Vader. Shoutouts to Vader. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to just speed up a little bit until I get to some of my rare skins, because I'm starting to get embarrassed about how little rare stuff I have. Like, did I miss a couple of them? Like, where's all my stuff? Oh, is that Kratos I see? Yeah, I have him. Kratos has not been in the game in 4 years. And I'm pretty sure it wasn't in the item shop for long.
Stop the cap.
And PlayStation hasn't given Kratos again, like ever since. I don't know why. I don't know if they're saving it for the next game or something. But not only is this one of the rarest skins, but it's one of the most wishlisted as well. Unfortunately, I don't have the Leviathan Axe. But like, it's not here, which is sad. And right next to Kratos is actually Master Chief. And yes, I have the really cool edit style for it, which I didn't know was rare. This color scheme right here. Apparently, that's only if you have an Xbox. And the crazy thing is, I didn't think I've ever added my Xbox account to this account. I have no idea how this happened. But I have it. I must have missed it, but I'm pretty sure Lara Croft is supposed to be here. Apparently there's a real... Oh, you see that? That's golden.
Ooh, apparently that's rare.
Lara Croft is also reasonably rare and wishlisted and sought after, but the gold one is even crazier. So this is how you got it. You had to land like at one of the temples from one of the random seasons that Lara Croft was added. And there was a gold scar sitting there. There was only one per game. You had to be the first person to get it as Lara Croft, I think, to get the Lara Croft golden skin. I don't remember doing this at all. I'm gonna try to see if I can pull up a video of me doing it. Now, it's time to, there's someone already here. Hi there. Oh, I'm golden. Ouch. What else do we got? By the way, in the comments, please let me know if you've seen anything crazy rare as I've scrolled down. I don't know a lot about the whole rare skin business. I don't really know a lot about everything. You guys know that. The Ghostbusters people, they haven't been in the item shop in approximately 6 million years. I don't know if they're technically classified as rare. I don't think people want them either. But they haven't been in the item shop in a long time, and I've got them. 5 of them, in fact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got Jonesy the First. Don't know if he's rare, but I do know there's a Jonesy the Second, which I also have. Ooh, rare! Okay, so the Party Trooper himself is not necessarily rare. However, there is an edit style for him that I have. You had to have the Party Trooper before the Ariana Grande concert, and if you did, you got the Neon Party Trooper. Otherwise, I think it's impossible to get this edit style. I wonder if Vader's got any of these. There's no way, right? Hey, listen, I might not have the rarest inventory ever, but I did want to show it off because I've never done this before in my life, and a ton of you guys have been asking to see my locker. Speaking of seeing my locker, yeah, I've got him. No big deal. Who's jealous? Let me know down in the comments. Not only do I have Travis Scott, but I have Astro Jack also. The #1 most wishlisted skin in Fortnite history has not been in the item shop for 2,077 days. Otherwise known as 5.7 years. That's how long it's been. And yes, I've got the cool Travis Scott emotes also. Yes! Oh, copyright music! Oh yeah, oh, I've got both of them. Let's go. Don't worry, we've got plenty more. We're getting to the bottom, aka the rare stuff. Deadpool's not really rare, but he's definitely one of the more wishlisted characters. So is Midas, not that rare, but a huge favorite for people. This guy's pretty cool. I don't remember him at all. Oh, Lieutenant Evergreen. Okay, this guy's awesome. It's just Jonesy with a tree before Jonesy was a thing. This was a free skin in Winterfest, so you might be wondering.
Oh, it can't be that rare. It was free.
It came out in 2019. That is 7 years ago. So if you haven't played Fortnite in December of 2019, you were not getting this skin. So it is decently rare. It's super old now, and I'm glad to have it, even though I don't think I ever use it. What else we got here? Anything cool? We're still in Chapter 2 here. We're about to get to some of the older stuff. This is Season X, some pretty cool stuff. Demogorgon, cool. John Wick, cool. This guy has always been super cool to me. The OG Peely. Unfortunately, I do not have the gold style. We got Sidewinder, we got Splode, we got Fish Stick. Ooh, Fish Stick's cool. He's not rare, he comes back in the item shop relatively often, but I do have a rare edit style for him. The World Cup. You had to have this before Season 9, or you had to get it during the 2019 World Cup. Also, 7 years ago. I don't think there was that many people buying this in 2019. It's extremely old and extremely cool. I like it a lot. Ooh, I'm pretty sure this guy is rare.
The Rogue Agent.
I'm pretty sure you could only get this from the first starter pack that was in Fortnite. I don't even know what a starter pack is. I guess I bought one. But like, you paid real money and you got this skin and some VBucks. And the first starter pack was this guy right here. This was in Season 3 and it has not been here ever since. It's the earliest skin that you ever needed real money for instead of V-Bucks, and it's been gone for 7 years, so this is a pretty rare skin. You've got it. Let me know down in the comments. Rust Lord is a classic. I don't know how rare he is, but he's always been a classic. We do have Ghoul Trooper, but unfortunately, we do not have the black and gold Renegade Raider. We do have Skull Trooper, but once again, we don't have the cool one. If I played in Season 1, I probably would have had some crazier skins, but I didn't. Sorry. Oh, I have one more really cool thing to show you guys. First of all, I didn't really go through my emotes. I have a lot of them. I don't know why these are my favorite, but feel free to pause, and if you see something cool, let me know down in the comments. We got 6-7. Sorry, I had to do it. Blah, 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 blah. Feel free to pause. Blah, 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 blah. We got emotes. So many emotes, dude. Play it in 0.25 speed if you want to, like, go slow, but I can't sit here all day. We got the Wiggle. We got Tidy. Take the L. Classic. Also a classic. Some of these, oh, dude, these are bringing back memories. But I do have one cool thing to show you guys. This football is the 8th longest wait we've ever had in the shop. It's older than Travis Scott. It's older than Kratos. It's so old. This football has not been in the item shop for 2,526 days, aka 7 years ago. I can't throw it in the lobby, unfortunately. But that's probably the rarest thing I have that hasn't been back in the item shop. So now the moment of truth. I did something wild. I went through on Fortnite.gg and I put in almost every single skin I could before my hands fell off. I went through my entire locker. I added every single skin I have. It's not the most perfect thing ever. There's a couple duplicates by accident and stuff like that, and I definitely forgot a few. But it's almost very accurate. I did not add all my emotes, only what was in a bundle. Actually, I missed so much. So I'm missing a ton of stuff, including emotes and stuff like that. It would take me like literally 20 hours if I did all this. But I got the most important stuff. I got all the skins. All together, I want you to guess how many V-Bucks this costs. Take 5 seconds right now and think in your head or leave a comment, whatever you want to do. How many V-Bucks do you think this costs? Drum roll, please. 871,000 V-Bucks. For whatever reason, plus $167. 1,000 V-Bucks typically costs around $9. This is $8,000 on pure V-Bucks. Like I said before, I didn't add most of my pickaxes, most of my emotes, most of my back blings, most of my gliders, most of the wraps, all the music and stuff. Like, there's so much I didn't add because it would literally take me 3,000 hours. So I am convinced that I have an inventory well over 1 million V-Bucks. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was much more than 1 million. And real quick, let's take a look at Vader's locker. Right off the bat, I can see right here, he only has 190 skins. Yikes. First of all, very nice of Vader to buy the tomato skin. I appreciate that. I hope you use code tomato. I'm very convinced that Vader's gonna have, like, nothing rare. He does have some cool stuff, but unfortunately, it's not great. But honestly, it actually makes a lot of sense. Vader usually only buys the skin if we're trying to make a video or something like that, so go easy on him. In fact, since I feel so bad, I'm gonna gift Vader a skin. I gotta buy V-Bucks first because I ran out. But honestly, a great opportunity to show you guys about code tomato. I'm sure you guys know about code tomato, but if you type it in before you buy stuff, it helps me out a lot. I would really appreciate it. Down in the comments, let me know which skin of mine is your favorite. Let me know if you have any of these rare skins. Basically, leave a bunch of comments. Tell me what I missed, stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah.